Hi, welcome to our latest edition of Merry Mondays, where we walk around the Retrobarn and give you some ideas for Christmas. Now, we've been doing Christmas gifts, but tonight I'm going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to talk about furniture that may help you when you've got additional people staying or you've got guests around for a party. You know, what do you do in terms of additional tables, additional chairs? And I'm going to look at some different periods in history where people have solved that problem of limited space and they need additional furniture just to pull out occasionally. Okay, so I'm going to start with my favourite, which is this absolutely fantastic piece from the Victorian period. And the Victorian period, people were living more in cities, in smaller houses. They're still having their friends round, and so they needed furniture that they could just pull out when those friends came round. So this is a maker called Thornhill. He was selling in Bond Street in London. Absolutely top quality. So going to the finest gentry of London, and this one is for gaming. So open it up, underneath it's got a really quality locking mechanism that means that it will stay in place for your game. It's just such beautiful quality, all boxwood games around it. We've got cribbage here, we've got scoring cards flipping up. It's all marked with the maker, with Thornhill, with his maker's mark. Absolutely beautiful thing. So fantastic. People are coming around and you want to play some games with them, or just use it as a drinks table, and you can put it away when you're not using it. It folds up really nicely and just goes away, and then you can just look at the beautiful maker's mark. All right, okay, I'm going to move on. Similar in terms of design with a locking mechanism, different purpose. This is a company, so they were Victorian up until the early 20th century. Company called Thornton & Hearn, again a London maker, selling through the top brands, the top retailers in London. These would have been sold in Harrods and everywhere else. And these are what are called coaching tables. So they were more designed to go out on trips or on the back of a coach. And then if you want to stop and have some drinks, maybe, you know, when you're doing your trips in the countryside and you go out and you want to stop and have some drinks, you've pretty much got a much bigger table than the previous one, because this is designed more for dining. Again, it's got a really strong, similar locking mechanism underneath. One of the qualities of all of these tables that you'll see is just beautiful hinges. If you see the hinge on that, maybe see it on the other side. Just got a beautiful hinge on that. So, you know, these are really designed quality to last, and these have lasted. So still totally usable. So this, you could easily fit 4 or 5 people around, you know, to actually eat at. Probably a bit bigger for a drinks table, more of a dining table. And that locks at the top. And again, you can put that away. Now these, we've got a few of, because we love these. It's got a fantastic maker, all ivory and labels. And we've got this one. That one's actually probably slightly bigger. And then we've got an ever nice black one at the back. So maybe, you know, slightly different decor if you want something black. But all of those fantastic ideas to get out of Christmas. Okay, something kind of slightly different now, not so robust. These more for decoration. Drinks tables. This is a supper table. This is a Georgian style one, but probably Victorian. This one is a Victorian one, paper mache table. And these are tilt top tables. So the idea of these is that they can just flip up and be a very convenient, small, occasional table. So fantastic just to put your drinks tray on when you have people around, and then when you're not using it, it just flips up. And again, in these Victorian houses, so that would have sat at the side of the room, and when it's not used, it's just a lovely piece of decoration, almost a picture on the wall. Just beautiful mother of pearl inlay, etc. Okay, and just something fun to finish. So we talked about tables. What about chairs? Well, we've got a few of these. We've got 6 sets of these available, and they are old theatre or cinema seats. So just brilliant. You could put that anywhere against the wall. Doesn't take up too much space, but if somebody just wants to sit down, they're all upholstered. They're really comfortable. So people are quite happy to sit here with a beer and enjoy your party. Okay, that's it for tonight. Please join us every Monday going up to Christmas for more ideas. Thank you.